What's up, everybody? Bogey Breaks on a Wednesday, doing 2023-24 Donruss EuroLeague again. A bit of a personal rip here. Can't get enough of this stuff, and very difficult to find now. xraytech, when you're in the chat, let me know. I need to go grab a trash can. Sorry about that. I briefly forgot how much trash this is going to generate. This X-ray, I am presuming that you are in chat. As always, we are chasing gold lasers, gold prisms, gold vinyls, black lasers, downtowns, night moves. This is a 23-24 release, so it does include Wembanyama as a quote-unquote legend. Still a rookie year card, if you will. Box one. X-ray, tell me you're in here. Got a downtown in box one. Poirier to 149. I will hold that until confirmation that you're here. If you are in the YouTube chat, let me know. Tyler Dorsey Optic. Teodosic Purple to 99. Wemby press proof net marvels. It's a good start. J.R. Holden to 249 press proof. There's our autograph, Isaac Bonga, Signature Series. Papagiannis. Nick Calathis, 249. Barry Parker, 149. Welcome anybody on the YouTube stream. 18 loose boxes of 23-24 Donruss EuroLeague. It's an addiction. Fabian Kazor, hollow. Mike James, 249. Naz Mitru Lang, /99, red optic. Going to prolong this just a little bit, waiting for X-ray to get in here. I hate to sandbag a hit for too long. Just going to leave that right there then, for now, until I have confirmation. Box number 2. There's a Wemby Net Marvel. Gershon Yabusele to 149. Highlights Sergio Lal. Kendrick Nunn, Hollow. Tiago Splitter, 249. There's a Wemby. Damn it, Miss Carey, now I want chicken fingers. Well, you showed up, just so you know. I want to make sure you can hear me. We good? Okay. Well, I've been sandbagging. I just started box 2, and I'll talk to you while we go through box 2. Box 1, I'm sandbagging a card over there because in box 1 we got a downtown. Savage. Box 2, we got a sure to be let down redemption. Vezenkov from 99. 18 boxes, 2 different sources. Scotty Wilbeck and Hollow. Justin Anderson, 249. 100% of the time. At least that's what we've experienced thus far. Loose boxes seem to treat us better. Devin Hall to 99, purple. Jabari Parker, crunch time, purple to 99. Felipe Reyes, hollow. So we'll check out the auto from this box first, and then Naz Mitru Long, 249. And just to save myself a little sanity, Carrie, I think you're probably okay with it. Dante Hall, red to 99, as I'm sleeving after each box. Assuming that's a non-issue with you. We need, and throw in the caveat of quality QC. Yeah, you're just gonna sit back, nosh on some chicken fingers. What's up, KP? Well, redemption auto in box 2. Gold laser, going to be to 10. Of Krunislav Simon. Unfamiliar with him, but it's a gold. And our hit from box 1 that I've been sandbagging. We going downtown. Good luck. Vasily Mičić. I don't know how you feel about Vasily Mičić, but it's a downtown, gosh darn it. I just wish that gold laser auto was live so we could put that on the wall too. What do we know about Mr. Mičić? A legend, apparently. Last year? Well, could have been almost anybody else whose name started with a V and we've been alright. But that ain't a bad thing. Somebody needs to look up this, see if this guy's a legend. Krunislav Simon. I do not recall that name whatsoever in the base set, so maybe. What's huge, Carrie? The Sam's Club chicken finger or the air fryer? Ah. I see gold optic. Now we're on track. Downtown in the first box, gold laser auto in the second box, albeit a redemption. Gold optic in box 3. Croatian 40-year-old. Okay, so it's like a tribute card maybe. James Nunnally to 149. Rudy Fernandez, Retro Series, purple to 99. Kriapa, hollow. Luke Sigma, 249. And our optic, gold, Maciej Ponitka. Hopefully he's more desirable than Mike Scott. 6 of 10 for Belgrade. I bet somebody needs to tag Red Star EuroLeague. I think he might be a Belgrade. I think he's a Belgrade collector. Kriapa, purple, $2.99. Mike Batiste. Bargnani, Dominators auto. Sylvan Francisco, hollow. Speaking of Mike Scott, $2.49. Luca, Net Marvels. Printizis to $1.49. I think that's probably a good call. Because I think he is. Zanan Musa, hollow. Will Clyburn, $2.49. Probably won't be able to get most of this up listed X-ray until probably Monday, I'm gonna guess. Which is fine. It's still a little flummoxed how that 23-24 moving. Newer set though, so just the volume seems to be a little better. If you look at the sheet for the Euro 24 that's in the group, like 3 Wemby Crunch Time, 3 Wemby Net Marvels, and a Wemby base all moved overnight to one buyer. People start filling out their sets, player or team collections. none of yours. Oh. Yeah. That was all Prism, though. Mostly. Auction, just, you know. Yasiel Rivero. Daniel Hackett. 249. We know all about Daniel Hackett. Starling Brown, 249. We're due for something spicy. Nikola Vucic, Net Marvels, to 99. Those look so good. Sergio Rodriguez, 249. Paris Lee, to 99. Wemby Optic, and it looks centered. Andre Nocioni, 249. A weird box, a lot of 249s. There it is. David Anderson, Gold Laser, 2 of 10. Legend from 08-09 season. Alpha Diallo is the auto base Dominators. It was 18 loose boxes from 2 different sellers. Mita Sapita. So anything's possible in that respect. Costas, 249. We've seemingly had far better luck going the loose box route than we have going the sealed case route. And just makes 0 cents for a sealed case premium. Satoransky, red, to 99. That was a weird box. A lot of base press proofs to 249, which are so underwhelming. Shouldn't really even call them a parallel. All right, so the count, 4 boxes in, we've got a gold optic of Ponitka, a gold laser of David Anderson, Mičić downtown, and gold laser auto redemption of Krunoslav Simon, or Krunoslav Simon, as it were. Isn't Belgrade your team? Mita? Assuming you've already got the Ponitka. Kaslas. Yes. Yes, it is. For Carrie, who's in the chat, and myself. So if you see anything that interests you, it will all be available. Luca Retro, Pau Gasol, 249. Purple Crunch Time, Willie, /99. JC Navarro, Hollow. Siskauskas, Purple, /99. Bartolomeo, red, /99. Wemby, Kazur, 249. Jared Harper, auto. Jacobitis, hollow. Hazonia, 149, silver laser. Lorenzo Brown, 249. All right, come on, be something hiding in here. Luca Net Marvels, Nas Mitchell Lang. Ooh, come on, one time. Well, it's something anyway. Luke at a 149. And the corners aren't all wrecked either. Let me check this, since it's just us. I think this Wemby press proof marbles Might pass too, Miss Carrie. And since we're still here, I know it's just a base, but it's an optic. Optic Wemby does not pass. Redemption. Gold auto. Krunoslav Simon. The Croatian sensation, I hear. That's the word on the streets. X-Ray, did you jump in that Sapphire break that dude's posted? Good luck to you. I'm sure he will treat you better than I did. In that Sapphire break. Barca Others pretty meaty. Damn near guaranteed a Lewandowski auto. So we broke our streak of having a gold or better. Or, I guess, yeah, because that was box 5. We started out downtown, gold auto, gold optic, gold laser. Yeah, tell me about it, Carrie. I mean, McAllister, Podparadsha. Anytime you have a chance to pull a 101 is a great day. And of course, someone's always going to eat poo along the way. Except for Yamal's really good. Hernan Gomez, Sertak Sanli, 249. That's a wild statement to make. Andreas Obst, hollow. We had Yamals falling out left and right in those obsidian breaks. Jerian Grant, 149. If only had the foresight to hold on to all those, right? Yeah, it sold for like $40 over comps, which, you know, off season. Can't be mad about that. Basketball as a whole, though, is really down right now. Prime for investment time. Oh, come on, one time. 249. I mean, if we're grading as net marbles, I don't see any reason we don't grade to 249. I think I have a couple Trae Young rookie slabs that I just need to dump. Montejunas auto purple to 25 with his optic right behind it, ironically enough. I'm not a Trae fan per se. It's just tied to the Luka draft class, which turned into Brunson being one of the stars of that show, which is why nobody was buying Prism for Jalen Brunson back then. But look at his prices just, what, 6 years later? That's why I think in the obviously decline of the 24-25 basketball hobby boxes, sure seems like it doesn't have a whole lot of room to go down. That's just a feeling that I have anyway. Lauren Sakis. Ulanovas purple to 99. Smotus red prism to 99. Do it for that box. Well, that whole family is cursed, Carrie. A product of pandemic era hell of a marketing effort by LeVar Ball. Is that a pun on the last name? Yeah, a lot of injured balls. LeVar losing a foot. Gold optic. Now we're getting back on track. All the while pushing a crappy shoe. That's the script writes itself. Sorry, the landscapers are outside the window, so So not only are they loud, but the dog. Poor dog. She's showing signs of possibly hip dysplasia. Box 7. Carrie, I fear for what you like to call the gooder half. Because first half's been pretty. And I'm pretty sure that this has been a mix of the two orders. Moving left to right. Joffrey Hollow. I've been through that twice, and it sucks. Sorry to hear that. Milos. Feel like playing God. It's never the right time. You hate for them to suffer, but it's hard not to be selfish and feel selfish. In the process. That's a long life for a lab. Isaac Bonga to 149. Mario Hezonja Retro Auto. No. No. Tyrese Rice to 99. That is 100% a fair and accurate statement. Paris Lee, 249. Plenty of Paris Lee out of these boxes for the past month. Alec Peters Hollow. Why are you backwards, Mr. Lasorte? No reason whatsoever. Shane Larkin, purple to 99. Pau Gasol, backwards for no reason. Gold Optic, blue, Barcelona. Real Madrid, Vincent Poirier. The name I can't say. Six of 10. Having an existential crisis about 24-25 Donruss EuroLeague. I need to keep my eye out for anybody that's auctioning those boxes because case price is super cheap. Just because just watching that tracker and watching the randomness that sells. Be right back. Like, there aren't a whole, not that, maybe this isn't the best example, but when you do bulk like I do for my store, you're going to take the time to scan in a bunch of stuff, list it for $3 to $5 per card with free shipping, run a coupon like the one I have going now, which is, you know, buy 12 or more cards, get 50% off. It's just a way to move stuff, and a lot of parallels per box with a condensed number of cards per box in 24. There's still player team set collectors actively buying, because it is an arduous process to put that stuff up in a store. Nobody wants to grind for $1. Let's see, the coupon, I would say I get at least 5 orders a week. It's I run a different coupon every month, and so that one's for like any card $4.99 or less. Add 12 into your cart, get 50% off. It encourages quantity movement, and for me, it's all a volume play at that point. Dragonis $2.49. But it builds up store followers for me, because you know my end game is to try and make this a self-sufficient venture. Sergio Lol Hollow, the whole cards to consignment, bogey breaks, Discord, eBay ecosystem. Zach Lede to $1.49. What's my card organizer system look like? Like, what's my organizational system look like? I'll Controlled Chaos is probably the best way to summarize it after you list it. Bunch of 2 rows and 4 rows with divider tabs for an internal SKU that I create in each bulk upload, so when someone buys, I know where to go look. Omer Mayer to $2.49. Our good friend Omer. Frank the Tank Signature Series Auto. Antonius Cleveland Hollow. The whole operation takes up an entire guest bedroom right now, and I'm kind of busting at the seams a little bit already. But doing this as a side gig right now, while still being gainfully employed during the day, so that's natural. At least I feel like it's natural. Maudolo, $2.49. Come on, box. There's got to be something hiding in you. Shaq McKissick Hollow. Navarro 99 purple laser. And you know, I'm still a collector too. This isn't just a business. Splitter to 99. So, you know, move 100 cards out and 50 more come in. The math sometimes doesn't quite math. But I'm not jaded by this hobby. And that was always the fear of trying to take it as a full-time, which obviously I'm not, but have my hands in it enough that I still enjoy it. I know people that have gone to cards full-time in a breaking capacity, for example, who just touch so many cards day in and day out that they don't even collect anymore because their hobby became work. And I'm not there. And I think I've found enough of a balance to not have to worry about that anytime soon anyway. Why does Sporting always sit to the end? And Sapphire. Since Big Gyökeres coming out, Jude is still sitting out there, which is very odd. Messi's still sitting there. Like Benfica's kind of sneaky. Atletico's kind of sneaky. Big fan of Sapphire this year, pretty much across the board. Not necessarily the price point, but hell, everything's going up in price, but they did it, you know, 3 parallels per box. No base autos, every auto is a parallel. Just wish they could get soccer players to inscribe their low-numbered, like, Sapphire Selections autos like they've managed to do in the Bowman University stuff. That would be insane. Box number 9. This will constitute the first half of the case. Well, sorry, not case, the first half of the break of 18 boxes. So let's make it something good in this box. Spagnolo to 249. stack a little messed up over here. More Shane Larkin. Purple. I think that's our second purple Larkin of this break. Paris Lee. Shocking. /25 though for P. Lee. Nigel Williams-Goss red /99. Xabi Lopez-Aristegui. Hollow. Isaac Bunga, 149. Bartolomeo, 249. Wilt Clyburn, purple, club edition /99. Diamantidis hollow. Lundberg, 149. Ekpe Udo /99. And that does it for the first 9 boxes. 3 golds, a gold auto, and downtown. So 5 key cards out of 9 boxes. Not too upset about that. But, you know, there are cards numbered lower than 10. And there is the call out for that. Leave that up to you, X-Ray, to make that proclamation. An hour in, hour and 5 on the recording. I get myself situated, get my stacks cleared up so I have room to put more cards. I don't think a wall reset's necessary because it's all the same break. The 18 boxes were all mixed together. And it's only a halfway constructed wall. Unless you want the wall reset. This is your call. If you want me to reset the wall, I will reset the wall. calls for a reset. Then reset we shall. I like your optimism, X-Ray. Good or half. Let's go. Good luck, Miss Carey. Mitch Long, 249. Mike Batiste, Retro Series, purple to 99. Pau Gasol, hollow. Tiemann, 149. Wemby. Kriapa to 99. Red Prism. Justin Anderson, 249. Xabi Lopez Aristegi is our auto. Bum corner for Valencia. Retro Series auto. Sertak Sonley is our hollow. Ponitka again. Purple. Tiago Splitta, 249. Nico Melli, hollow. Yusufa Fall, 149, silver laser. that is it for that box. In the interest of time, I am going to sleeve after the break for this second half, ma'am. I did not. I was preoccupied with work. I did not realize that was dropping today. By the time I realized that they were already sold out, I think they were, what, $75 a pack? Not bad for La Liga, just who we chasing this year? It seems like there was bigger names last year. $25 a card. Oh, great. I appreciate it. My YouTube following is like it's less than 400, so. But I'm an old man that's terrible about promotion. Box 2 of the second half. Auto right off the rip is a Mike James Dominator auto. Packs have gone awfully quiet, X-Ray. So I'm concerned for the second half, but one card can change all that. Luca Marvels, Nigel Williams-Goss, purple /99. Our literal first numbered card of this box. That's wild. Oh, that's a good question. How much did that sell for? Not enough compared to today's prices. That's the only thing I know. That kid, his prices have gone crazy, but he's lived up to the billing. I think met and exceeded expectations. Alex Abrinas, hollow. Hey, this is just like a pretty whack box. Procida, $2.49. This is just junkiest of boxes. There was like 2 numbered cards and a base auto. That was like leftovers all thrown together in one box. This box has to make up for it, right, Carrie? Wembanyama Downtown, or gold vinyl or black laser. Luka Doncic, same. Plus Luka autos as far as we know. Dual autos can be nice. We don't want to end the streak now. So, fingers crossed. There's plenty of other good names in the set, but those are the 2 larger ones. Box 3, second half. Xraytech, $1.49. Xraytech hollow. Moneke, $1.49. We're on a cold streak, though. We need a slump buster. Sophocles, the unit. Purple to 99. Nando DeColo, red to 99. Wemby. Simonovic, $2.49. Anytime you want. Carson Edwards auto. Look away, Knowles. Four of 25. Boiler up. Miss Carrie, we got to start somewhere with this wall. Utah glue. Shabby. Deck 249. If you want me to put that old wall back up any point in time, you just let me know, Miss Carrie. Darius Thompson, Net Marvels, 99. And Variant Savage. Far more numbered cards in that box than the last box. Put it back up, she says. Need inspiration. These cold streaks felt more common than before. I mean, it's not like it's different waves of the product. It's just getting anybody that's sitting on it to come off of it at a reasonable price. Surely under allocation price back then. I mean, the set, again, for the money, I will open this every day of the week. The sort and the list afterwards kind of, the time suck, but from a pure potential value proposition, and that's what kind of has me in this, as I say, existential crisis about the 24-25 release, because there's a lot to like about it. The boxes are condensed, the case is condensed from 18 to 12, the color seems more plentiful. But it's one of those things where I want to buy 50 boxes, not 4 sealed cases. I'd rather take my chances with the variants on a grip of loose boxes than getting defeated by the on average of 4 sealed cases. Shane Larkin again to 149. Yeah, the 275 is the same way I feel about the 249 in this. That press proof with just the purple typeset, which is kind of a waste. Tamir Blatt to 99. It's an uninspired parallel. Nando DeColo, 249. Siobhan Shields Hollow. I think of all the stuff we've listed, I've sold a grand total of 1 hollow. Tyler Dorsey to 99. Agree on all accounts. It doesn't, the small sample size, it hasn't produced as well with the luck we've had from 23-24, but that's to be expected with a bumped up print run. Hollow, that guy again. I think the sales numbers can be attributed to just it being a newer release, 149, that the collectors haven't filled all their gaps in their collections yet. Luca Net Marbles. Oh no. No. What are you doing? Stay up, downtown. Also true. Also true. It's a balance, right? Take the good with the bad. Marcus Howard, 249. Right now we're in this, like, the opposite of a pay streak that gold miners hit. Josh Nebo to 25. Milutinov hollow. X-ray, I just saw that tweet that you posted. Oh my. That's gonna be insane to try and get any of that product. It saddens me. I get it. All right, Miss Carey. Summons it up. Felipe Reyes to 249. Another Wemby Optic. This one noticeably OC. Daniel Hackett auto retro series. Ife Lundberg hollow. Mike Toby, 149. Looks like his first name should be Toby. Poirier to 99. Luca, Nat Marvels. Isaiah Cannon, hollow. Jokovitis, 249. Loud, if you're listening. Wemby, Nat Marvels. Timon, time and time again, 99. Brady Manick, 249. Nick Calathis. Victor Claver, 149. And that is going to do it for that box. Stay hydrated. Four boxes left, Miss Carrie. Dudes, they go. Started out blazing hot and pulled substantially in the back half. We are 14 boxes in. 2 optic golds, 1 gold laser, 1 gold laser auto redemption, and 1 downtown, and those were all pulled out of the first 7 boxes. That's fine. That's fine. Hopefully it's a quick fill so I can throw mine up tomorrow. My only concern is possibly being gone Friday night, so if I post it tomorrow and it doesn't fill until Friday, that could get awkward, but 'Tis what it is. Nah, I mean, if yours delivers, by all means. Mention that in the chat, man. Nah, no worries. Nico Topic 249. We are just not finding the right stuff in the second half. Luca Marvels. Well, that's kind of cute. Tell me that's not on the surface. Otherwise, that's a great looking card. To 99, Nico. Just trying to microfiber the surface right quick, Miss Carrie. See if this goes into a loader or a saver. I think it all wiped clean. Teeman, 99. Trying to find value, Miss Carrie. Trying to find value. Mitrovic, 249. Turn away, Knowles. Just a 149. I think I sent him one of those already. Demontitis to 99. And Printizis Hollow. Juancho, 249. This is just... We should have opened them in reverse order. Nigel Hayes Davis, 149. Yamater again. It's like our 15th Yamater auto, 2025. ain't kidding. That makes 6, 7, 8 boxes in a row. Without a gold or better. Is tomorrow the official release day for Finest Dudes? Thursday official, or Thursday street date would be odd. Used to Wednesday and Friday. Like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Not Thursday. Spanulis, 249. Find out between today and tomorrow how to make Restream work. We'll run a dueling. Felipe Reyes. Oh, we finally. I think he's pretty decent one for Madrid too. Gold laser, Felipe Reyes. Why don't you go ahead and tear a peek that X-ray. We did it. We finally back halved. Devante Kakak, 249. Scotty Wilbecken, purple auto, 10 of 25. And a Darius Thompson red to 99 behind that. Need a dual auto in our last couple boxes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Breaker War. Sergio. Matthew Costello, 149. No comps in the past 3 years on Terapeak. That doesn't seem right. Jonathan Motley, 249. Oh, baby. What do we have for back-to-backers here? We've got an OC Wemby Hollow and a parallel Luka Net Marbles. $56 of $99. That's clean. It's a shame Wemby's so off center. It's a good looking card. Jared Harper, 149. Red, Mustafa Fall, to 99. All right, X-Ray. Dose left. You know what I'm looking for. hour and 53 minutes onto the recording. Two boxes left. Good luck, good luck. Thank you, as always. Let's find something special. Carson Edwards, Crunch Time. Purple to 99. Alexei Shved, Hollow. Not even a sniff on that 101. Ponitka, 249. Yusufa Fall to 99. Jabari Parker, purple to 99. Sergio Rodriguez, hollow. Oh, okay. One-time X-ray. Okay. $44 of 149. She barks for Victor, I guess. Semi Ojale, 249. Monte Eunice to 25. 21 of 25. Keenan Evans hollow. Xraytech Sanley, 149. Last little bit of box 17. Luca and La Privatola to 249. And we're down to our final box. Don't forget, Dutes has that Sapphire Soccer 5-boxer posted. Close to Serial Land, I can dig it. One box at a time. Zanan Musa, hollow. Nice. Post it. Let it rip. Fill it tonight. Lorenzo Brown, hollow. Just let me know when you're going to drop it. Montejunas again as the auto. That's unfortunate. Greganis. Less sort to 149. Just unnecessarily turned backwards card. We've just had so many of his autos. You super PC him, dudes? How many you want? How many can I sign you up for? I think we've gotten 3 of his autos in this break alone. And I'm not sure what Yala rated means. Purple to 25. Scotty Wilbecken, 249. Fun fact, purple is the only parallel. Well, purple's the 25, and then you have gold and black. Billy Barron, 149. That's wild. And judgment free, of course, just assuming you're best friend from high school. Oh, had him. Never mind. Had a man crush on Montejunas. That's wild. It's not a sentence that I thought I would read today. Just gonna be honest with you. David Lighty, purple to 99. Please let us end on something fun. Scotty Wilbecken, Prism to 99. Nunnally to 249. Last pack of the break. X-ray, thank you. Good luck. Tale of two halves for sure. Boy, when you get a downtown in your first box, you think anything is possible. Printezas to 249. Womp. Well, let's take a little. Oh, man down. Take a little stroll here on the 18 autos. Retros of Hazonia, Aristegi, and Hackett. Bonga, Bargnani, Diallo, Harper, Kaminsky, James, Motter, Montejunas. Then purples to 25, Montejunas, Wilbecken, Nebo, Lee, and look, Montejunas again. And a gold, Kurnislav, Simone. Gold to 10. Then we get into our wall here. For Knowles, Carson Edwards to 25. Then gold optic, Ponitka and Poirier. Gold laser, Anderson and Reyes. And downtown, Mičić. Yeah, I told you, dude. It's like 3 in this break, I thought. Then these preliminary graders, Wemby to 149. Luka Net Marvels to 99. Nico Topic Prism Red to 99. Wemby Presser to 249. Wemby Gold Press Marvels and Luka to 149. That'll do it. Fill up, dudes, a Sapphire break. Post that finest. Everybody enjoy your Wednesday night. Hit me up in chat. Till next time.